Hello Aquarius, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So we're going to jump straight into your reading today. Excuse me. So we're going to go into you. We're going to go into the person that's on your mind. We're going to go into singles, new love, and then advice at the end. So please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Also, if it doesn't resonate, please let it fly. That is totally fine. So let's see, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's see, Aquarius. We have here sovereignty, resilience, beautiful, and we have fruitation, beautiful, and realization. This is so exciting for you. So I do feel like for you, you're getting the keys to move through this. You're not quite going through that unlocked door, I would like to say, this keyhole. You've sort of got the answers that you need to have right now here, Aquarius, which is actually moving you forward into something absolutely beautiful. I do feel like you're stepping into your sovereignty. This is your power. You know, this is your inner being that's screaming to you, Aquarius, or it has been screaming at you. And I feel like there's been a lot of burdens along the way. You're still carrying a lot of baggage, but you're still keeping going here. And again, this is the resilience is actually facing towards her sovereignty. So I feel like for you, like you have come a long way from where you were, Aquarius. And now there's some benefits to be reaped from this with the fruitation. You know, there's things that are, this is abundance coming through for you. Like, I feel like for you, you're getting a lot of wisdom at this time. There's lots of birds that are flying around her head. You know, and, you know, they're like sharing with her in this fruitation. And I feel like for you, there's something here about, you know, the universe is giving you everything that you want here because you're starting to believe in yourself. And it's all because of these realizations, these aha moments that have maybe been coming in here lately for you, Aquarius. You know, so let's see what's gone on in the past here for you, Aquarius. I love this sovereignty card. She's so beautiful. I love her. We have here the Hierophant. Let's see why the Hierophant is here. We have Justice, the Knight of Cups, and we have the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like for you, there is options that are here for you. Here in the past, you've been looking at them, you've been getting on with what you need to be getting on with at the same time. You know, you're like, where shall I emotionally put my cups? Where do I need to be putting this? What's not working out for me? What is working for me? That sort of thing. I feel like for you, you've attracted quite surface level people in here, Aquarius, in the past, and I feel like there's some karmic justice that's come with this. There was lessons to learn within this, but I feel like for you, it ultimately led to, you know, this empowerment. It's you're finding the keys as you go along. You're gaining the wisdom here, Aquarius. And I feel like for some of you, with this Knight of Cups as well, look at this Knight of Cups. He's all like armoured up here, and there's like a cup of love there, right? Not to say these people didn't love you or anything else. I just feel like, you know, there was a sense of, they were guarded. They weren't really giving you an awful lot here. They were giving you love. Like, I feel like some of you, they love bum the shit out of you, you know, but ultimately there's a sense of, you know, them like not giving you anything in return that was like tangible, like commitment or anything, you know. And I feel like for you, you just decided like, yeah, I'm going to commit to myself. Fuck this shit, you know. So let's see what's going on at present for you, Aquarius. This is why you've been getting the wisdom. We have the Emperor, beautiful. Let's get some more of why this Emperor is here. We have the Ten of Wands, beautiful. We have the Page of Swords, and you've got the High Priestess. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. I do feel like for you, Aquarius, you're dropping a lot of burdens, and this is where you're looking at how to move forward, finding the inspiration. You're like really observing your surroundings with this Page of Swords. You're like, he is watching, he's observing, he's looking, you know, he's pinpointing like, oh, where do I need to go to next, scouting your way through things. I do feel like, again, there's lots of wisdom that you're gaining at this time here, Aquarius. And I feel like this is you taking control of your own life here, building the things that you need to be building on. You're also stamping on the devil here. You got the devil like there at the bottom getting stamped on. And I feel like for you, you're cutting out toxic behaviours yourself. You're becoming more self-aware. This is where the resilience is pushing you forward, because you're taking control of your life, making better choices for yourself. So we'll see what's coming in your potential future with this fruitation. Let's see. Aquarius, because I feel like for you there's a lot being revealed as well with this High Priestess. There's a lot of knowledge. You're seeing through people and things and situations now here, Aquarius, which is ultimately the goal. This is where the realizations are coming in. So let's see. Potential future, please, for Aquarius. We have here the Four of Pentacles. Let's see why the Four of Pentacles is here. Okay, we'll take that one. We have here the Ace of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. And we have here the Five of Cups. And we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, again, you've been nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself. And I feel like you're finally filling your own cup up here, Aquarius. I do feel like there is some fears still that you do need to let go of. I'm not going to lie. You may be like worrying a little bit about, there's a fear here of maybe moving into the fire sort of thing, like going into the unknown, because this person looks quite afraid here of letting some pentacles go here. Maybe you're worried about being led astray for some of you. Again, I'm feeling like old patterns or behaviours that need to go are still needing to go, but don't stress out about it. I feel like for you, like you're going on the right path. You are exactly where you need to be. I feel like you're just worrying in case you get swayed into something here. We have here the Five of Pentacles, which can talk about depression. And I feel like for some of you, you are worried about going into depression maybe here as well. Or, feeling like somebody's going to try and control you, try and, like, take your happiness away, I'd like to say, for some of you, because ultimately this is what you want. You want this celebration. You want, like, I feel like for some of you don't want people to sabotage you either. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're not listening to what other people really want to say to you and things like that, which is fine. I feel like for you, it's like you're not taking, maybe not other people, but taking in what society wants you to do, taking in what other people want you to do. You're sticking to your own lane here so that you're not, sabotaging yourself. I mean, it's good to listen to us, but use your discernment as well. Use your discernment with me. Use your discernment with others. Like, I highly recommend it. That's your intuition trying to kick in as well. And listen to your own intuition, because either way, like, even if it turns out badly, because I feel like for some of you, you're scared to go into it in case it turns out badly. But the thing is, even if it does turn out badly, you're going to learn something from it about what you want from love, regardless. So I do feel like for you, you're not so much fearing what's going to go or happen next, and I feel like for you, it's like you maybe hang around with friends here, pouring your emotions in your own cup here, your own head. You're like, yeah, I'm going to go and have a good time and take care of myself. But, like, look, there's this whole cup of love here that you're giving to yourself. This self-love is beautiful. And this is where ultimately there is a relationship that you maybe want here, and it does look like it might be coming in here for you. There might be a little bit of like, ooh, is this good for me sort of thing. You might be questioning it a little bit. But it looks like it's good, Aquarius, if this is not already here for you. So let's see. We're going to go into singles, new love for Aquarius. Let's have a little look-see. Sorry, we're not. We're going to go into the person that's on your mind, sorry. Aquarius. Let's go on to the person that is on your mind. Person that's on your mind. That was quick. We have here the Knight of Wands. We have the Star card. We have the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you do have the Ace of Pentacles for the person that's on your mind. So let's see why this Knight of Wands is here for the person that's on your mind. We have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, and we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, this person is possibly in avoidance. I do feel like with the Knight of Wands coming out, that is my player card, I'm not going to lie by what I'm saying. I do feel like this person is a little bit defensive to maybe you here. I do feel like they've got a lot of options opening up to them at this moment in time. There's a lot of like, where do I want to put my energy? that sort of thing. And I feel like with the Two of Swords here, like they're closed. I feel like they're pretty closed off to love. They might not even recognize that they are, with this player card. But I feel like for some of them, they're in. I'm not gonna lie, like threesomes and stuff. Like I feel like that's what they like. Ew, I'm feeling like swinging energy. I mean, each their own. It's fine if that's what you like to do. It's just not for me. But I feel like this person's just looking for a. I would like to say, uh, a good time, not a long time. You know, I feel like this person, that's what they want. So let's see why the star is here. It's not that they don't want connection, because I feel like they do want, everybody wants connection, and so they want that sort of thing. But there's a sense here of, like, they just want something casual. Let's see, the person that's on your mind is seeing the lovers there. Let's see why the star is here. We have here the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups, and we have the Six of Swords. I feel like this person can come across as a bit of a joker, immature as well. Even if they're young, not younger than you, this person could just. I feel like for some of you, this person is younger than you, but I feel like a sense of immaturity. This person wants their soulmate. They want their person to connect with, and I do feel like they are trying to find them here with the Six of Swords. Here, it's like moving on energy. So I feel like they are looking for their wish, want, and desire, regardless. Like everybody wants love in their life, and I feel like this person says like, no, I don't. I just want to go and mess about, and they come across as the joker, but really they do want this. Of course they do, and I feel like this is where they abandon themselves by choosing the choices that they do choose in their life. So let's see why this Five of Pentacles is here, please, because I feel like they abandon themselves every time, by choosing the choices that they do choose. So maybe, again, like they're coming across as like this player, to their friends and to everybody else, like they're the player, they're like, that sort of energy. And really, they do want connection. They do want somebody to spend their time with. They are looking for that sort of person, but like they're not going to say that out loud. I hope that makes sense. Let's see why this Five of Pentacles is here for this person, the person that's on your mind. We have the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. As I said, I do feel like there is a foundation that's crumbling down. They're perpetuating the same shit, different day. And I feel like they do want this new beginning with somebody, and it's not to be a player. I feel like for them, there is some healing that's coming in for them. Again, I'm feeling like they're going out with their friends and stuff still, which is fine. But I feel like they're ultimately hurting themselves by acting the way that they do. And this is where, with the Six of Swords as well, I'm feeling like this person just like, they come across as the joker, the person that's the life of the party and all this, but there's a sense of them wanting to move away from that sort of lifestyle as well, to do better for themselves, which I commend this person if they want to change from the person that they were. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this person, there is a foundation that's crumbling at this moment in time for them to collaborate with others, and get their Ten of Pentacles, their house, car, picket fence. This is not pertaining to love as such. I do feel like this is some of them, they are still looking for love, but in the meantime, they're taking care of them, like building their life up here with others. I feel like, again, there's friendships. I feel like this person's quite young, or just young in energy, and they're starting to get a grip of their life, basically. So let's see why this Ace of Pentacles is here for their new beginning. The Five of Swords. We have the Sun again, and we have the Ace of Wands. So I do feel like for some of them, they are wanting a relationship here. And I do feel like they are willing to go and get it at all costs, but there's a sense of them, again, they're using their sexuality here for some of them with the Ace of Wands. I feel like for some of them, they do have a child, there is a child involved somewhere here, and this is maybe where they've had to stop and behave themselves, or they're sort of like taking responsibility of their life here a little bit more because of their actions, their past actions being so reckless, maybe getting people pregnant, whatever that is, and then just leaving, or whatever that was to them, like these sexual connections. I feel like this even could be you that's pregnant for some of you. Like it's burnt them. this time, and I feel like they've got responsibilities out of this as well. For some of them, and I feel like they do want to change in some sort of capacity, and they have to change their life and who they are. So I do feel like this is a time for healing for them. Here, Aquarius. So let's get some hidden truths from them. Oh, 1 second, sorry. So if this resonates, awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. So let's see what the hidden truths are, Aquarius, for the person that's on your mind. I left you before you could leave me. I can't stop thinking about you. And I look for you everywhere. And let's see, and I hid who I really was from you. Again, I'm feeling like for some of them, they did put on this mask of, I'm a player, I'm young, I'm I'm the lad, I'm the woman, I'm the girl, whatever that is. Long time, short time, not long time. And now they've got themselves in a bit of a pickle. They're learning. So let's see. What would they like to say to you here, Aquarius? I want you. I'm addicted to you. I am manifesting you. So if you've been thinking about this person a lot, they've probably been thinking about you. Be more selfish. So I do feel like for some of you, you do need to be more selfish and maybe put boundaries in with this person. You know, I feel like you've been through a lot of it with this person, so just be aware of that. You know, if this person's not showing up in the right frame of mind, if they're showing up like in icky energy, you can say no. You do not have to have them back, basically. So we're going to go into singles and new love, and then we're going to get romance angels. So let us see, and then we're going to go into advice. So let's see. Aquarius, singles, new love. What's coming in for you for singles and new love for Aquarius? We have here the 5 of Wands. We have the Lover's Beautiful. And we have here the 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you, I do feel like you have been feeling left out in the cold. There's been conflict here. And this has been for you to stand up for yourself. And what you want and what you believe in. Let's get some more on that 7 of Pentacles, please, and that 5 of Wands. We have here the Hermit and we have the Moon. So I do feel like for some of you, you have been a little bit anxious here to say how you're feeling, you know, how you're truly feeling. I do feel like there's a sense of not being able to communicate how you feel. It's been coming through as a sort of collective sort of energy throughout the readings I've had today. I do feel like there's something here about you standing up for yourself and what you believe in. Maybe you're afraid to speak your truth. And they're saying like you really have to in order for a sensible relationship with somebody. There's a sense of taking control of your life and communicating how you feel here. And it's part of growing up as well. You know, being afraid to talking your truth and speaking your truth it's like not seeing yourself as being vulnerable and weak and all that. But the thing is, you're making yourself small, making yourself feel like this by not expressing. So I do feel like there's a lot of soul searching here and standing up for yourself here, and what you want and what you believe in, Aquarius, is really going to help. Let's see why this Lovers is here for you in the present here, Aquarius, please. We have here the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like for you, you're getting clear about what you want. Again, opportunities are opening up to you here, Aquarius. And I feel like you don't really believe in it, but there's some things coming in here for you when you decide to take the action away from old patterns and old behaviours. I do feel like for you, you want to collaborate, build with others, people that maybe that's on the same wavelength as you. You know, I feel like for you, you're getting clear about the sort of lover you do want, the sort of commitment you do want, and you're working hard on this, but ultimately this all comes back to you and your choices and what you're choosing. Like, if somebody's coming towards you, I'm just going to use this as an example, I'm not saying this is you, you know, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but this is the scenario I've got, and I'm going to give you it. So, you know, somebody's coming towards you, you're dating and somebody comes towards you and they're like, oh, you're so sexy, you're so hot. You know, and then they decide like, oh, I can't wait to get into bed with you, or I can't wait to get your clothes off, like all that, right? Sexual innuendos, stuff like that. Like, So they're telling you exactly who they are and what they want. Basically, you have to believe them at the place that they are. So then you have the choice. Do I want to date somebody that wants? Look at yourself in 5 years' time, right? And this person's still like the same way, and they're still just giving you the same drivel of like, yeah, I'm gonna get you in a bed and all. Like most of the time, it doesn't work out anyway when they're lusty like that. But the thing is, like, do you want that for the rest of your life? Basically, can you see somebody that's lusty like that settling down? Like, use your discernment, use your noggin a little bit here, because I feel like for some of you, you do, there's a sense of like you keep getting abandoned, but you're abandoning yourself because maybe you don't want the sexual side of things, and which is fine, that's your choice and you don't have to have that. Everything is your choice. And like as an adult, you may have been abandoned as a child here, and you get that sense of abandonment. It's a natural sort of thing, but as an adult, it's sort of like you can take that power back. You don't have to be abandoned, and you don't have to abandon yourself and your own needs. So communicate them needs. Like, no, I don't want this sort of relationship. No, thank you. Like, I want somebody to get to know me. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. So let's see why the Eight of Pentacles is here, please, in the potential future for Aquarius, please. We have here the Fool, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. This is you taking back your power and taking care of yourself and your own needs here, Aquarius. I do feel like for you, you're going to be taking a leap of faith into something new here, and again seeing your worth, and you're moving this Wheel of Fortune forward when you see yourself as valuable, as like beautiful, as compassionate, as empathetic, as the person that you want to be seen as, seen as yourself, as that, being compassionate towards yourself, being caring, being kind to yourself. When you're kind and caring to yourself, you don't allow people in that are going to be horrible to you, or you just know straight away, like, oh, this person's just after one thing, goodbye, I don't want that. It's being discerning with them red flags as they pop up. And I feel like for you, you're practicing your discernment as you go along to get your King of Cups, your four wands coming in, and your Ten of Pentacles. But again, you need to choose that for yourself. Stop choosing people that do abandon you. People that you're going to abandon yourself to. Because I feel like for some of you, you find it difficult to communicate. But the thing is, you're abandoning yourself by allowing people to get off with things. You're abandoning yourself by not expressing them parts of you that need to be honoured. So let's see, Aquarius, let's get you some love angels. Then we're going to move on to advice. So it looks like there's some beautiful energy here that's coming in for you. Here, Aquarius. So it's your choice. Everything's your choice. We have here passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. And there's been discernment about intimacy as well. I'm feeling like there's a discernment of intimacy, like lust and love. There's a massive difference between that. So I feel like for you, like, yes, sex can be great, but also sex is not the be all and end all as well. Like, love is not based around intimacy isn't always about having sex with somebody. Intimacy could be somebody taking care of your emotional needs, somebody that talks to you, that communicates to you. I love that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? When somebody can be open and vulnerable with us, like, that's my form of intimacy, and I love that. I find that more attractive in a man than I do, somebody that's gonna, get us into bed, laugh us into bed, whatever. Ridiculous. Is it? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart, because again, I feel like for some of you, you are a bit worried about opening your heart back up. It came out in the previous one. So, once you allow yourself to open up, again, just be discerning. You don't have to take any Tom, Dick and Harry off the street to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend, basically. And we have here retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. We have here forgiving and learning. You release and heal the past. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So I feel like for you, it's been discerning with your energy, but it's also forgiving yourself for maybe things that happened in the past, because you may be worried about moving on because of the way that you have been treated in the past. Not everybody's the same as well. So, you can attract in good people that are good for you, and you will when you change the energy about how you feel about you and your worth. So we have here nurturing coming out here for your advice. So let's have a little look-see, Aquarius. Sorry, I'm just getting my cards. It's so slippy. So please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I do appreciate it. It does really help, even if it's just a like. Anyway, regardless if you're here and you don't want to be here, that's cool. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So we have here nurturing. You have been called upon today as you have called upon this card today as an invitation to create more nurturing in your life. It is easy to get caught up with the crazy hustle and bustle of the world, forgetting to take a little time for yourself to give back, nurture, and receive the gifts and fruits of your labour. The healing energy of nurturing is available to you now, and you are being encouraged to take a moment to honour yourself with this light. Something in your life is calling for some love and nurturing. You are completely deserving of this love and attention. Do those things for yourself and allow yourself to feel this loving essence. Take a long, relaxing bath, go for a massage, spend time with friends and loved ones. Whatever allows you to feel nurtured. Make sure you do this for yourself, as it's a big part of your growth and healing at this present moment. It is the natural state of being to nurture. However, due to fear, we have learned to shut off and separate ourselves from love and nurturing that surrounds us. Open yourself to the kindness of your heart and create some love in your life today. And by doing this, actually, by nurturing yourself, by taking care of yourself and your needs, by expressing your needs, by nurturing yourself, by being around nurturing people, things, situations, you will find you will thrive. You'll thrive in these situations. So take care of yourself, because the more you take care of yourself, the more you're going to get out of life and the more that you're going to feel at peace within yourself. So, thank you so much, Aquarius, for being here. I hope you have the most beautiful, beautiful day. I love you guys a lot. Have the best day ever. Love yous. Bye. Bye.